It's been a while, so let's cross it out. Come on. Oh, it is good to be back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cross You Out podcast. And of course, I am your host, Eric Cross. So in today's show, well, I don't really got much to talk about. There's some AEW Blood and Guts news from coming off from the show on Dynamite. Their just life in general has taken over my life, but it's all good. I still have time to come on here and do a podcast. As much as last week kind of hurt me a little bit, but I am back, and we're gonna get back into it. Of course, like I said in previous um, post, that last week I was unable to record and unable to put out a show just because I worked 6 days, um, and all pretty much all day, almost all 6 days were at least 12 hours, maybe a little bit less, but um, making it work. So please don't take it as me whining and crying, because I that's not how I do things. Of course, I come on here as much as I can and try to do as much as I can. This might be a short episode, might not be. I don't know. You know, realistically, I want you guys to understand the let me fix this. The I guess setup for this show is basically I have a guideline of what I want to talk about, and I'll talk about it, and I can take that and probably run with it for, you know, 5-10 minutes or so. Hopefully, stretch it out a little bit longer. But realistically, that's my that's the way I do things. I come on here, and I come and have a conversation, and that's really what I wanted this podcast to be. Was basically something like you would have at a cigar lounge. You sit back, you talk about a certain thing, and you stretch it out as best as you can to not entertain, but keep a conversation going. Um, and really, it's it's hard sometimes, especially with myself doing this, for me to come on here and have a general idea of what I want to talk about, and then coming to you guys and talking about it. I might have key points that I want to get to, but for the most part, it's just me rambling. And I do enjoy and I do love the fact that people enjoy me talking about stuff. Honestly, the first thing I really want to talk about are these. These are absolutely amazing. I don't know if that picks it up or not. It is the Tough Possum gear pouch, the Skittle pouch. I actually ended up buying another one. I bought one for my fiance for her birthday, and man, I love these. This goes absolutely amazing with the Carry Commission pouch or bum bag that I got, which, by the way, I carry that everywhere with me. It is it's getting taking this to its limits of being worn. I wear it every day when I go to work. I have my medicine in there. I have, toothpicks, stuff that I might need at a certain point. my badge, my ID, stuff like that. My actually, which I will show you right here. Before I show you this, let me do two things. Let me cover some stuff. um, I have my Travax armor um, wallet. I can't even speak right now. It's very small. It's very compact. This is absolutely amazing. I love the fact that I get to carry this with me. Travax is very good for wallets. There's a ton of wallets that you can get. This one I believe is the Armory. Um, it has RFD blocker on this metal piece right here. I also use this for my bottle opener, as you can see right here. But the only thing is you probably can carry only like six, maybe five or six cards with you. The band that goes around it, as you can see right here. Let's focus on it. There we go. You can see this right here. It's a little mesh band that just goes around. You can tighten it up. You can loosen it up. Um, you know, I've had this wallet for almost, I want to say, 6 months or so, and I I'm not going back. I'm not going back to a traditional wallet. I did enjoy one of the clicker wallets, where you put your card in and it clicks up, pushes out the card itself. But again, um, there was limitations to it, and for some reason, every time I try to click the thing, it would get stuck. Even when I had like two cards inside there. So the max I think was like 4 or 5. But again, something that I honestly try and have every day in my everyday carry. And again, I another thing that I really want. I don't have it with me on the desk, but I do have another one. It's the Big Idea small pen, the side click, as you can see right here. See this little thing right there. You click that. Let's see. There it is, right there. So you click that down, and then it pushes out the pen. I did end up getting the clicker pen from them. It's in brass, which had to go with my what is the QSP Penguin. Again, this. I love this knife. This knife is absolutely amazing. I love the shape of it. Just the blade itself is actually very sharp. My brother-in-law, I think I've told this. My brother-in-law tried to touch the barely tapped it on the blade, and it busted him open, and that shit was funny. But again, that's my carry. I love this pouch. This pouch, go and pick it up. Go to what is it? The possum, tough possum gear, the Skittles bag, and you will not be. I know they have another. They have a bunch of other bags. One bag that you can put your belt through and just have it like a fanny pack, but basically just hooked to your belt and just ready to go. It's very big, kind of roundish, but go. They are again. I believe this is all made in I want to say Tennessee. Not really sure, but I highly recommend Tough Possum. Go check them out. You can't go wrong with this kind of material. This material is actually really good, and I got the hook and loop on the back for the bum bag. It does have two sides that have hook and loop on it, so I threw both of them on side by side. So I got pretty much everything I can throw in the middle, like my phone, and my keys. So, but yeah, we're here at 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes in, and I really don't know what to talk about at this point. I did not get to see Blood and Guts. There were no injuries, thank God. The thing that really kind of you know got me a little upset was that Ibushi did not get bigger press out of this. Like, I don't understand. This guy is absolutely an amazing worker. He is like one of the best uh, Japan style wrestlers coming out from Japan, and New Japan. Um, but I really haven't heard any really like talk about him. Are they gonna do the Golden Lovers thing with Kenny and Ibushi? Are they gonna let him run wild and see what he can do? He can be a great match against MJF. But I don't know. We'll see. But they need to push Ibushi. They need to have a plan for him, especially at this point because he's coming back from injury. He left New Japan, very outspoken about how his dealings with New Japan was, and you know it's crazy, to see the the lack of respect that the wrestling community and the wrestling world is giving Ibushi at this point. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I was gonna take a drink of something. So honestly, I think that's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't know what else to talk about. If you want to hear me talk about something, please let me know. Put it in the description, or put it in the comments. Excuse me. Let me know. Go to go to my Instagram. It is the Cross You Out Podcast. Um, send me some messages. Telling me what you want me to talk about. If there's something that you see that would look really good for me to carry, a knife, any kind of EDC stuff, let me know. I'm trying to fix up my truck, which I am very excited that I got a truck. It is the Maverick, the Ford Maverick. Um, was it 2000? Uh, I want to say 2023 Ford Maverick. Um, Love that truck. I want to fix it up. I want to do some stuff to the bed, which does come with a lid over it. So that's pretty cool. But other than that, we'll get into some more stuff. You know, this show is going to be evolving more and more. It's going to be, from me doing a side view of myself talking, from me just doing the audio on Spotify, um, you know, what is it, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, you know, from me doing that to this to now to seeing how, everything is evolved, and it's going to continue to evolve. Before I wasn't really talking about my EDC, but I really enjoyed the culture of EDC. I would like to ask if there's anybody out there that knows where I can buy or get a bunch of them made of the patches. I guess they're like the little rubber PVC uh, custom patches with this mug or the Cross You Out podcast face logo. I would love to put that on there and have and sell that. That would be amazing. You can always go pick up shirts from Store Frontier, the Cross You Out podcast, um, merch and stuff, or the Eric Cross t-shirts from ProWrestlingTees.com. Um, I'm trying to get all the plugs in, ready to go. What else? Um, I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So all the stuff is going to be down in the description. Go check out all the stuff. My boys, the oh my god, the podcast. Uh, the random podcast to be named later. I blanked for a minute. That's what happens when you get old. The random podcast to be named later. Go check them out. Go check out all their podcast episodes. Jonesin as well. What else? Go to Pravada.com to go and get your stuff. What else? What else? What else? What else? That's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that being said, Cross out. Good night, everybody.